Hello again from Team PogSz. In this video we will tell you about some of the most important updates from ARK Survival Evolved. We will also give you more information about where we will be heading as a channel and video makers on YouTube. You will want to watch that bit later in the video. So let's get down to business then. We now have more information about stats, strategies and cool things to do within the game. The devs have told us that they have been very busy little bees, testing the servers and also throwing poop. This just gets better and better. We love the fact that we can get eaten by the dodos, and now we literally can give shit to the whole crap. Double pun intended. Throwing poop is now officially a feature in the game. I will not tolerate your shit anymore. No? Well, take this. Ew! Stop! Just make it stop! Enough! Come on, Grumpy Cat. Just 0. Everybody loves good poop jokes. Well, the dino dossier is getting thicker and thicker by the day, and new animals include Eutharaptor, Phiomia, Carnotaurus, Ankylosaurus, Carbonemus, and Sarcosuchus. There's a Sarco in my sauce, waiter. My mouth hurts trying to pronounce this stuff. Anyway, we have now information about the stats each player has. Many of them are familiar from other survival games like health, stamina, food, water, melee damage and speed. Interesting types of stats we have not seen before are oxygen. Increasing oxygen allows you to stay submerged underwater for longer periods of time. Fortitude. Fortitude will help provide some resistance from the elements, as well as provide you some crucial resistance from torpor, which we'll talk about later on. Crafting speed. This one is self-explanatory. You craft anything faster, and that can be critical in some situations. Torpor, also known as torpidity. This is a stat which you will not be able to increase. However, it is incredibly useful and very important that you watch your levels of torpor. It is used to monitor whether your character becomes unconscious and how long it stays unconscious for. When you have a high amount of torpor, you'll be knocked out and will have to wait for it to decrease before you can function again, though it decreases at a fairly rapid rate. As mentioned before, Fortitude provides resistance to torpor in the sense that weapons, tools or consumables may not provide as much. Torpor is a key element when knocking out players and dinosaurs. If you find that your torpor is increasing, you better consider gobbling some stimberries or some stimulant, otherwise find yourself potentially in grave danger. Weight. This is something that's core to the game. Unlike many other survival games that are primarily slot-based, when it comes to inventory, ARK is not. ARK is a weight-based game. This means you can hold as many materials as you like, as long as you have the weight to withstand it. Weight is a very useful stat, though something to keep in mind is that the more you carry, the slower you run and the lower you jump. When you reach a certain level of weight, you become encumbered and will find yourself unable to do much. Guys, I think I will stay here at the base and make myself useful. Like monitoring my fat cat and fat fish. Yeah, wait. As well as gaining stat points for leveling, you'll also find that you receive engram points that you can spend on various abilities such as crafting tools, weapons, building structures, saddles, signs, crops, pipes, fridges, turrets, flares, parachutes, nodes, clothes, armor, poker sticks. Maybe not the last one, but you get the point. My advice to you is have a plan for the game and develop skills and abilities accordingly. The game is designed in such a way that you will benefit from joining a tribe where people specialize in certain abilities. No one can learn everything or do everything. The devs have also given us a glimpse and hints to which decisions we will have to make in the beginning of the game. Again, I strongly advise you to have a plan ready before you start the game. I myself have not decided how I am going to play the game. Apart from that, I will roleplay this game. Basically, you will need to decide if you want to stay at the place where you spawn in the beginning and sneak up on the next innocent player that will spawn and whack him down and steal from him whatever he has. Or you can head for the hills to find a more secure place to start building your first shelter and to catch your breath. Then you will slowly need to find out if you want to build things, explore or tame animals, among other things. It is clear that you will need to specialize as mentioned before. And that is the most important you need to know about the last updates. And now for the unshameful self-advertisement. We want to give you several reasons to why you definitely want to subscribe to this channel and follow closely what we do. First, we will make different kind of videos than you are used to on YouTube, and after a while you will see why. We will also have exciting giveaways, so stay tuned. And of course, you also want to hear us continuing abusing the English language. And finally, I want to close with a sad part. This is nothing I can do about. You will not be seeing a video from us for a couple of weeks. The reason is that in a few days we are going away on vacation for 2 weeks. Talk about a bad timing. We will not be able to play the game in the beginning of the lunch, and that makes me feel like, But when we get back, we will get very serious about the game, sink our dinosaur teeth into it, rip it apart, and cook for you some delicious stupid videos. That is a promise. So it's game over again for a while, and we look forward to see you again in another video.